मैं खुरमजरी अखोगी नॉर्थ ईस्ट विंडोना परिंग नायना संदोकजबा थौरम इलेक्शन स्पेशल दा मयामबु कैशाम याइफबना तराम ओक्सरी ngasi akhoi pudon lakjari ba ges asi manipur gi saknai ba manipur gi issue kaya da wangangoi ori ba miyamna hena khangna ba oja Potshangbam Sonamani socio-political commentator oja bu am makta da bagi notice window ma kai dagi taram noksari amasung thagachari
mayam punong bu sukramjari tabir punong pubu
yam ngai oja yam na tillaba timing bu nga kai thokpiraga khoi ga wari cha ba bibi bi da makta amuku jo hana thagachari oja election je kuidre lakadori ba tani pan super lok sabha election je handak lakadori ba tang 38 amasung tang 13 ta inner amadi outer phase ani thokna pangtho agani sungsoi soidana adu mayam na pamnaram badi bagi violation manipur gi issue je fajana loiraga nena taraga pangthok pataram magadi hena paramgani na mayam na hainai pamnai adubu election ji pangthok kadore pangthok lagani pangthok torobani na oja masidi jakhoi na khalami baje matam panayam kuinadi kogi nakan ani dagi nongmai kamna bagi pause taru dare hadi shanti de leiru rabane dubu ikhang khangodana mu before the election before the lok sabha election da nongmai kamna bagi akoi hojik amuk tari hai tadna election mang da violence je haure nakan ani maki community ni maki kuki amadi mitai volunteer singa kamna bagi khoi pau tari asok apan yaw bu pau tari misimina yaw bu pau tari loinana election campaign ju yam kanna hograi bot kombada ade bot komingai da damki toromba nongmai kapselam bu pau tare oja sanam len lakchani ba wahang di koi sigi election jina hojik manipur da leri ba situation je phajana solution puthok ta basina maram oiraga koi manipur gi issue da kayamu yam impact tor kadori bana masi lok sabha election je pangthok kargadi oja haba mota oja sanam ne mot si election pangthok phajana kayam song impact lak pa yai manipur gi violence da
Yaiphaba aham rodum thachari newtv gi staff punong pusu editor in chief Mr. Brajen ma pusen thachari malim tabir punong sene kok manjari election haibesi this is simply to fulfill norms and system haibedo maram di chahi manga gi manung da parliamentary elections se tawduba shunya yade masi tawdubasu akoi issue or lamhenba miyoi sing chin kuki jo akoi ne makoi se illegal immigrants ta natana they are dreaded criminals ngaktani adugi tamakta suspension of operations haiba sigi manungda Bharat Sarkar ga Manipur ga hadi lalhubu group singa the dreaded criminals sing siga what is sanadra kotna chei tara kundigi leirakpani makoi kujukulai punamak moi kemle thamgani upu de solo lo thamgani moi mapan chatpa yaroi permission logu tumani makoi gi 6000 10000 12000 time to time moi gi stipend piba khotpasu akoi lengdan pigani aduga tobutadi you must seek permission when you leave from the camp nongmai nokoi paiba yade shomon nokoi na paigani amane government of India paigani amana police or uniform service in charge labor moina paigani aduga noni check togudamni nongmai kayam lei leite haiba otherwise you are not authorized to touch open and touch even the arms deposited in the arms box or court haibido asigi agreement namale secondly suspension operation ki maiki agreement khara da mangatar khok lebi da make sing iri suspension of operation the labor miyoi sing na politics da ki manipur gi maram da lepak thogaiba amadi bharat sarkar gi lepak thogaiba amadi makoi na harakpa order da yadaba haibudo adu karimta ko tawjaroi haiba masana masu sign to leri bani yet matam da ibabi sapna palinge tanjada samo lamhendra kotan ati mapun nongmai puruga unauthorizedly karmain purina god knows there was absolutely lack of command and control of administration box the thamiba nongmai du amana army or pairi amana police na pairi amana makoi na pairi how they could manage to take it out or remove or wriggle out from the box and accompany adu puruga mayam da paisa khaiba khotpa mu da dhamki tawna sen munba khotpa tawba karmain tawna tahollami no karmain tahollibano masima ai state lengak tanga chege chumi aha ma palamba Lingaki Makuk, Honorable Chief Minister C. Bobi, Man, Government of India, the NDA government, the money request, Shishi Yanarul, Moya, Koya Mari Tamnaroi, Mother Hyro, Mase Koya Moy Lamnam Heli, Patri, Kutmadi Yamna, Government of India, Manipur, Government Kari, Taishanagi, Kotki, Amonum, Ain, Ati, Topus State, Labinina, in detail, Kangaudri. Anyway, Hajika burning issue, Sigalak with them. Sigi election, say it is simply I was. Taudabuja at the Bob, some Haidaga, if I pull Lake the Bugi, Chehi the Akoina, Chehi Amuk, Namjabakar Katpagum, Taudabuja, the Wakara, Ama Katpagumja. That's all. Nothing is going to change it. Adumona Kariguma elections, Akuna Tauri Haidana, Akuna Mayam Chang, Akun Lepam Matarabadi. Madu, there would have been what they call it. Constitutional obligation, constitutional crisis, ama thokadra haidana makoina jita we ade haidana namnana BJP sarkar ge double engine aduna achobai engine duna hairak panin engine macha se ta dabaja de we nampu de tahon mania. This election will not have any impact and will not be in a position to solve this burning issue. Killing and land grabbing and the burning houses by setting fire and by using the telescopic rifle and other latest developed arms, ammunition, rampant killing of the Manipuri's people will never ever stop. Reason being, Bharat Sarkar ke mukhoi ke yam lu ne tinebagum tawi. Tha taramatu shurubasiga ngarang amuk kaptana khotana soi ngasi so kapnari kholali Bharat Sarkar na tauge harbadi 100 kari okay 142 crores people give makok oribasina hardly few lakhs people or few thousand okay give this dreaded criminals singchibu phabo khotpa makoi be control tauba habis it is nothing. अगर आपकी इच्छा हो, अगर अब इच्छा शक्ति हो भारत सरकार, अगर आप हमें न्याय देनी चाहेंगे या चाहते हैं, आपका ये सिर्फ एक दिन का कारोबार है, लेकिन आप ये कारोबार नहीं करवाते हैं और आप नहीं करते हैं, आप उनको खुल्लम खुल्ला छोड़ के रखा है. ऐने खंजबा प्राइम मिनिस्टर न पांबा, होम मिनिस्टर न पांबा, खरे मोगी लोन हाइजबनी यामने खंगेन हाइजब नचदे. Aduna haida sujata mayam orobi gino sik damakta aduna mukoi the free when the thaba gini hajik laiba election the lakariba ikai kunova prime home minister karino mana taguduri se mi cham ga kuntram nipurum akoi gi mi kulai paidaba mi suddenly and abruptly makoina halurge na plan tawruga moina nungmai mayam purga 10.2 kilometer churachanpur tigi torbung and tarbung bangla tan procession chatpa prithvi da ashok chan procession chatpa se kedong it so never ever I have heard. India say right from the Kashmir up to the Andaman Nicobar or from the Lakshadweep up to the Nagaland or Arunachal Pradesh, I had been traveling it last 40 years on official duty maximum in my personal capacity sometime. I have never seen procession. There are so many kinds of procession. Agitation is also there. Procession is always, it is being peaceful. As a Prime Minister office among the PM office among the Lepajade, North Block to Lakani, North Block to Moni Pirigani, South Block to Lakani Moni Pirigani, this CM Gi Banglo Gumo Oregana, CM the Puba State Oregana, CM Gi Banglo to Lakoje, my officer Lakoje, my memorandum Pirigani, some slogan, Laubo Kotpa Pain, the Bapungo Kotana play card, put in a cotton check in it. This is a peaceful procession.
Wang do that for Manipur violence, Makata, Dum, Satraki, Heavy elections at Taudrazu, somebody have you never go. I say the next question, next question, the other candidate Tarani in the outer the toll age, candidate sings was a Loma Payena Canbra, which is the Kitan Yaubra, Pata Mizu Yaubra, Natragozagi, what the Lemon Paba in the Gizu, outer Gizu, the Tolly candidate, Mayam say, Shidagi. Unity amo oira magadi khogi mi je yam thom dabida amatang gumba amam tangum thomadi hena phagada na khali adubu mayam thokchal amina khogi leiriba mayam dasu confusion am leire for example khogi ina da khogi miyoi candidate se tarung in tholai je tok makse loina phai aduna ꯇꯔꯨꯛꯃꯛꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯇꯔꯨꯛꯃꯛ ꯄꯥꯝꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯔꯛꯇ ꯗꯤꯕꯤꯖꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯡꯒ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯀꯤ ꯄꯥꯝꯕ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯨꯞ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕ ꯕꯤꯖꯦꯄꯤ ꯄꯥꯝꯕ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨꯅ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕ RPI ꯒꯤ ꯃꯍꯦꯁꯣꯔ ꯄꯥꯝꯕ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯀꯥꯏꯀꯨ ꯄꯥꯝꯕ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯟꯗꯛ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯄꯦꯟꯗꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯇꯣꯝ ꯁꯅꯥ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯑꯣꯖꯥ ꯑꯃꯗꯨꯒꯁꯨ ꯄꯥꯝꯈꯤꯕ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯔꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯇꯤ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯕꯗꯣ ꯃꯔꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯈꯥꯏꯕꯨꯡ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯣꯡ ꯎꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯋꯥꯏ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯣꯖꯥ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯃꯣꯠꯇ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯝꯅ ꯎꯕꯤ ꯑꯣꯖꯥ?
ꯌꯥꯏꯐꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯟ ꯑꯣꯔ ꯚꯥꯔꯇꯤꯌ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯂꯥꯏꯁꯨꯗꯤ ꯇꯝꯕꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯍꯩꯔꯦ ꯈꯣꯜꯂꯤ ꯗꯦꯃꯣꯀ꯭ꯔꯦटिक नॉर्म्स फॉलो तौई अदुग मपुंग फादे developed countries like United Kingdom or like the US or like German or Japan developed countries tadi ai should lepu bani vote se ai labak thirna ai ka hodare then my job is over. There is no hatred, there is no opposition, there is no such bitter words or there is no personal attack have the lady me United Kingdom the tawriba procedure akoi de makoi digi akoi ne copy tobune they are so gentle, so congenial atmosphere ama ruling party amana ngang bada mana ngang den kari opposition ngang ge haridi a prime minister phandagani ngi mangahan gani mangang bulu ni mung ama mangang ge to prime minister hugul ama phamdagani ngang bulu to ngang better understanding they are civilized people. We have not attained that kind of a civilized society have the punglan lande ai opposition de lebani ai ruling party with the matam pul wangang haloi ai ngang de bani pung manga ngang ni tara ngang ni jagoi sagani ai kudu mithen gani lunch option ngang ni ai file langani chi paire sagairaga the ku speaker gi mai podium nu chalga ai langjan gani koche gani. This is called the liberty of the Indian politics and the Indian parliamentary system. Adunati lepi mioi punamak hoi tawdi kagani hona laibak chang yengbusu jai amana just for the name's sake I said once I contested election of member of parliament haiba maming tan wigi se torm se jar modara khalli karu eba khango so mi khana lepi bani it's a freedom lepa jai kaide akoina haibana either outer or inner or akoigi Congress or BJP or NPF or any other or Aam Aadmi party or Communist party so and so punamak loina India haibise India gi meaning haibise mase khalli mase lep kadabane aduna akoi sigal lidiba akoi marakta once someone is elected out of 6 or out of high inner ki the 6 len bajai mo lepi anyone mapu elect let us congratulate him, let us thank him and come to the national integrity matang the wangang kadabani. Once he is selected he may be from opposition or he may tomorrow he is opposition, day after tomorrow he will be in the government. Adu keeping in view ai no modisho nei obijai dana natana jembu parliament Indian parliament have se jam le lem graba 543 MPs phamgudriba adu manung debo with due apology hui hodong dong na khatnaba Mamata Banerjee na ka tawri matang da mai ji chi file mayam ko shagairiga speaker gi honorable speaker mai mamang da chi ga salang selga tawba madi kana unura gi kari haine tawri da thobok mayam tawba khotpa speaker haibi yadaba usiktaba khotpa tawba maba garau tawba khotpa asungba se yam unbecoming tawri da thobok se yam Indian politics se yam tawi mase khoi tawba ya de Manipur da
candidate ani di thaga do neba ado moi tara sing manung da any machat pada oja kasu kai dabra autad dagi hojing moi autad mari dagi mi ma lani inner dagi taruk dagi ama lani ado di punna Manipur dai tara in tholai je ani chak da bada ado moi tara sing manung da any machat pada kasu kai dabra loimak adum yara bang atara chat
mai kidi chat ke dabni atubu there is some sort of a silver lining the kara questions mark am leirinia say out the ka since ayamba Manipur de lei akoi na koi ichira uni hat koi am respect wi pamba party Aam Aadmi party or akoi NPF or akoi naga integration gi costa kangde amani kangde lepa ko to andon lepa jai say my ideology ni haji khan ba kangbu khara Manipur de mache tage hai dan di to vote lepi hairi how the Nagas coming from Nagaland, Nagas coming to Nagaland should come, most welcome. Not with the ethics, not with the principle. Manipur balkanized on bagi the ton bidaba, to be the ba. Akui Nagaland the chali, akui lay call service to me, call me, my lifelong, my family, my brother, sister, really all, so many work, so many hundreds people are there, thousands are there. Kasukai there. Ado koi Nagaland thogai bagi Nagaland balkanized on bagi wakanda ko delete do. Some politicians makoi singshina kali Manipur sa machet amuk tahan na bahona ba outer parliamentary digi masigi masi feeling malay masi tawbita ba.
Mo tane ko. Ado oza ko sige outer gi thori baje candidate se cookie dagi di am to thor community maru ina Manipur level community outer them saw je cookie amasung nagani adaga mitei judum yawi voter yawi du bole padia de mitei pangal yawi du handaki outer gi oina de naga dagi oina moi mari to leje cookie am ta yaw treba aduna cookie yaw ta basina koi gi naga dum karani cookie di thor tramin cookie dagi di ama mute amade chalawai karing bakar su parliament da naga wana chadani masiri da koi hosik lai ba koi political scenario ai tara koi koi idea Manipur da ra koi punna koi apun bani Manipur ai ta di cookie ju naga ju maitai ju amatani na hai ga da ba mi koi gi hoje outer da gi saka do je sidai da cookie gi side gi thor ta basin maram moiraga masajida kari ozage ba kari wakhalon lai kari maram gi cookie tholok tribunal candidate second candidate oina cookie thola magadi pharam gadra natraga mkhoi thok trije taseng na khoi handaki Manipur gi irang sina maside moi thokning dre thoroi na chap yumna lep khrabra
jimgyu mase mai gi opinion ni tobuti bhot thada dar ba haibese mase India democratic norms di adugam serious the logde but it is also a kind of sin, a kind of crime. It is up to me. In a bulk number, a few lakhs trisye, masi makuyi pain the ba protest ni democratically. Democratically, the bhot thada amuk nakui demando persistently late than a demand to the karikaige. Masi high questions livija. Democratic ni hide a whole state completely about Tadaro, Masitona, Aquitoro had protest to was a Makanamasulay. 100 Toribusina, Chin, Cookie, Jogi, Kangu, Singshina Tori say, Makoigi demand Makuni Talibase, Peter Badi, Maseko about Tadaroi. Adubo, Hojik Lepi, Ati outer Gida, Naga, High River Group Sigi, Moi Chapton, Mako, what is Shabasu Yauri? Nakoi Tado, Nakoi Angam Masarkut Komating PK or Piro, Asin Muchakuna Nakung the Tadribani, IBG, Special Branch, Police, Administration, Intelligence, Shon, Kangan Money. Adu, Akuni some speculation Tobada, Moina Nagano Tadagani, no Akoitamoto, no Lepigedra. Some conditions the must have asked, or Kanaumai Karu, the Remoi Mating, Yaudu, the Ekatabayati, hide whatever might be the reason. I might go against the Manipur government. Or I must go against the Manipur integrity. Adu I the MP with the budget. I was among the labor suja. God knows it. Masit Torum Moy have it Tajid the Bungam day. Adu late have so a Taj the Bungam day. This is all speculation. Adu Chin Cookie Jogi COTU and ITLF Haidan Masan Masa self style on Hairi Punamukasi. Makoine Tamtibo, a Koiba Hatpa, native Punamusaton, I deadly against them. Aduga Makoi Yam, Pajabat Tamgatu Makoi Patra Serukara, Akuni Tamgatu Yam, Amalayine. What we call it is the unity. Patabagi, there are unity ladies say, Apabagi, there are unity lady Havisamasequitam Dabayade. A Koigi intellectual, a Koigi Shiesos, a Koigi voters Mayam. Akoigi citizens mayam, akoigi government officials mayam, akoigi leaders mayam, lipak puri mayam. COTU and ITLF na pulpun mo na supervise taro mo ni lipki. No, we will not go for poll. We oppose it and lipki. One word is that is the order. Amaram da masi akay bilay, amaram da pajabulay. There is strong unity, which is the maximum advantage. Maduna government of India sina. Sometime I am afraid she may not be succumb from the pressure. Haibu wamalay. Akoy meeting idina. I am the chairman of another organizations, I am the president of another organizations, I am the Aam Aadmi Party, I am the Communist Left, I am the Congress I am the Congress O, Congress R, I am the BJP so and so. I just group. I don't know. I should become an MLA by any cost, by any means. Peshadani khangde, potani khangde, lamdani khangde. I must become an MLA. Madiga I minister oigani. Se ulu chawna hairi. Kuigi BJP candidate. Mr. Basant, I have a due regard as a brother. Akone tabuk torpada moi tabuk changi. I know him. He is a very humble and a very noble. Adubu, honorable former Union Minister oibu ulucho was up man hairi. I already wari share. If Mr. Basant is elected, then he will be provided and he will be an cabinet minister or any minister. He will hold it hairi. Maybe correct, may not correct, or maybe it is too premature. Anyone MLA or MP or they belong to Manipur. This is inner and the outer. Everybody should keep in mind. I have a strong protest, and I say again and again, outer the MP Biriba, Dr. Pujo Lorhe. As an MP, I salute him because he's a member of Parliament. Manipuri chok thorangi matama no matang laktana ma participate rather than the Manipur the chatliba chenapathap kaya murmus madu mag janingde thugaigane Manipur long ka ikhui mau area da ashi tribal area da si chatlo ikolo si toroi mase onduk tabo jate English thagadu min natra ko Ishari language thagadu mi nampu the ore the thok se government of India se taktan chatan kotan which was impossible was made to be possible. Including me, Nasaba Punchal to Chauba, Manipur se MP, out of the MP, Shinchana, Chala, Asuman Tota, Matang, separate Taudana, Mugi, outer gi or Naga integrity gi, Moko is a plan, lady, which I cannot rule out. This is their dream. Then what will happen to the Manipur in near future? That will become another Chin cookie Joe Churchanpur Ferjol and a cookie land cookie country. So let us face it. This is a democratic norms. Election democratic norms. I wish our young candidates coming, either Mr. one of the most young, well qualified, top ranking officer, Mr. Timothy Jimmick and Mr. Alfred, whose father was a top ranking officer. Mr. 𝗘𝗟𝗘𝗖𝗓𝗔, whom I know, he is one of my elder brother. I have my due regards. Anybody whosoever comes, when you are in Rome, be a Roman. This is my request to you.
After this, loina mga adong matik sa candidate ng tani habi gani oza amam sida hangjaningi ba ina aina hangningi ba question di wahang di oza kogi after gi bot masing jida koi maitai amadi maitai pangan punchalaga chawangna mioi lak ani makai muk botar lairi ba after gi thada ga dosida masida cookie gi na muk lak ohum makai gumane chawangna aduga nagagi oina na lak mari makai gumane ba ada handaki election sida kogi congress ki manifesto da Hai wafam amada matam sang na koi nagagi peace process sathar nagagi problem me box solution putok pangam ribase handa kari gumba congress na lenga parak patara de sungsoi sojana solution am putok kane na manifesto da hai balere adu BJP gi oina di hoji bogi tholk paitari BJP na support ba NPF sidani moina support tawise adu sai matang sida koi cookie gi voter singjina koi gi congress oina moi support tarokado manbro jai motana tragadum hoji BJP led government ga chaminari ba NPF ki sida support tarokado manbra aduga loina na khoi mitai na ju yam kanna hoji mitai voters sing yam kanna demand tawriba koi jiribam dagi adai Kaching district Thopal district dagi demand tawriba koi mitai na yam kuina talaiba demand ST demand je karigumba sida support tarogadi hai ba candidate na da pull up oina bot hada gani hai ba ju mitai gi voter sing hai ba leire ba sa matang sida oja gi ba mota kamainu ubia
jengyu cookie ga tribal sing mayam punam se cookie chin cookie jo moi se tribal mayam sing se moi affinity moi closeness amadilli mase ko la lebi jar they are being tribal haiduna mukoi gi amali otherwise they are not united they will be united strongly when ati non-tribal ke tarupatan jada they may or may not be handi matang sigap naga group or ati group tribal labor sing sina they did not cooperate. Masina muka is a strong setback. Karamaina cooperate togani. Togum so talkte because me haibedi masagi apapata punamulone kandabagi sakti lebam toi. Chin cookie Joyce in the river must demand to we are the bopang topi the people yard the tabugata wahi at the Harakpuni masi tribal ati naga community groups and ceremony yan tarakpati makatumil. Madubo election matang dedi just to convince, just to promises, this promises how he will fulfill. Masi MP Kagrone, how he can say to the government of India, Chin cookie Joe get the country must separate on a P the way they Nagagi area Punum Luna Nagada Nagaland Luna Mars Tagutum how he can say in the parliament Adu Oitok Tabawani. Adabu Manung the Janaba Konaba Tonoba Nang Aita de Kahaluka Angamba Manung the undercover the underground wina undercover the noise the imating toga Masumati Kaya Tarung Munido. You overground Oriba, open Oriba, so called free and frank and fearless on the Toriba, Mayam Punamus, Hoshi Tori, a Nangshi Origan Minister, and she Hapuni, Nangshi Tori, she or can have Sumasil. Nothing is impossible. Adubo, Chin Cookie Joe Sing Siga. Ati mo vote po common driba outer the chaliba mioishing Nagagi group ati group to the Maugi group to ko Esco John Adi Kanakana Lipi Moi Wadikangde Mr. Alfred Ko Mr. Timothy Jimmy Ko Chalam Rachel and the Brakangde Chalu the Warubra P the Brakangde. But what is the understanding between them? Ati the way Haibangam Adu it's a very tricky issue ni. Akare de moi tagudamale mono opposed to nothing is going to harm. Adu, I know nothing di Manipur the labor Prajamayam the Ainangachagi. I know the Mr. Timothy Jimmick, this candidate Cinnamon warm high. I must say high with the 8th the yam touch tauki. Manipur government, I request you to listen carefully. Nasagi Pamdunga Tanate Manipur Kallu, what Mr. Timothy Jimmick he narrated. If it is true, no Tamo the Tamo, public Mayam Satao, CSO Mayam Satao. Nakoy Manipur gi tarit constituency segment tarit lermitana outer the chanba haji the nipan challedana ko nakoy kari no miti leibapun makta tamdali bapun why it should be included in the outer parliamentary, it is too big for us. Nakoy kari mas separate member of parliament gi koi sit aman nakoy nakari mas tandage why they should come, they are permitted to vote and decide their fate for of somebody where they have no right to become a candidate. Ashibu kadai de legene. Kari no koi masi noinas tongan masi tandage. Aina kari makarabadi. Ay mas ahamba priority pigani 8 assembly segment kuyi tung kuyi tamdali bepunamak they must have one member of parliament, one seat. Government of India should increase when the delimitation matang lakpatan jadav. Masigi wahi se kana gumba MP amatana chief minister amatana minister kuyi tambali bepunma wathi wang ngangba Manipur po kuyi pura mulhang dana masai kana mga tatawgi miyoy men kana the phongam de. This Mr. Timothy Jimmick, he said twice to me, ay tamoy sa kalat masa outer gilipa basu man hairi basu masa jamna justify to ba. This is a very plausible explanation yamna. Look what Wahini Haiden, it was really touched to me. Can I appeal to you? Jeribam Digi Hodaga, Hanigi Assembly segment, Mayam Pulaga, Haji Amaga, Tawalga, Hapaga, Nipan, Nakona Bota the Vujaba, Migi Tamakta, Nanga Chak Tumba, Bayadi and Jansu Purpa, Nachak Supurpa, Mana Loina Tunga, Takna Kota, Toruna, Tum Jakra Jakra Adubos and Nakoi, Tangagi, Nakoi, Atikar Pigaba. Me tabata thong thakla nang numi kuding tawru mi sumpijaba sibu nakoi nakok ta sukoi leihiba nakoi gyan taba so called intellectual, so called scholar, so called high profile gi noigi politicians por nakoi khandri bese karigina tawdri bese karigina. One candidate, he said to me, and I am proud of him, that gentleman, Mr. Timothy Jimmick, I salute you, sir. You become an MP. And if you become an MP, you said that you will bring it up this issue in Parliament. I will say, 100 times I salute you and I thank you. Ako miti kudi pungcha sara punglili mani मान है नकोई ने वोट था तो बुझा रहे कोई तमकता नकोई ने वोट ले पर जाते नकोई मैम तुम शुक्ल करी दो तुम ले रही नो नकोई नो 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 यू पीपल यू आर नॉट डूइंग है व्हाट इज वंडरफुल तबियो मसे पुनमक जेरी particularly and अतई ले रही पुनमक मसे अमुत खंदे पुनम से अकोई मान है बिस नो नकोई थादगे थादरो तो but he is going to take it up this issue आई मसे थाजे बमले आई मापो support तो बनते आई मापो आई मा discard तो बनते Alfred is also one of my elder brother's son I have not met him but his father was very close and he is a very close gentleman he was assembly secretary Mr. 𝗘𝗟𝗘𝗖𝗓𝗓 I know him very very closely aduna I have both regards to all of you nobody spoke only this Mr. Timothy Jimik na hayi mase koi khandat me jate in the delimitation the masi tamak chief minister anybody who is chief minister and don't sit in Imphal in member of parliament ama tongana 8 assembly segment tamak pihan daba sungai ya de natrodi Manipur da nakoi level nungai ri akoi mayam itata nakoi bu ngangani cheigani yamna phajaba topic ni haibe simthang ai thamjage
oja handak aduga lakdri batan pan suba lok sabha election se issue based hai tare koi ki meyamna pamnari je koi outer gi nya de koi mitai population pam je ST support torok candidate tu neba aduga likewise koi ki cookie gi voters singina pam gado jina makoi gi settlement makoi bu support to birakadaba makoi gi damakta lepirakadaba candidate tu neba makoi na pam gado ribse aduga koi energy da jo koi energy thole ba candidate sing su koi praja me na pam jam da parliament da chatlaga Manipur gi issue je phajana wangang ba osa khambira man handak ki tra tare suba koi kaino ki parliament gi oina kwai dagi wangang da MP je koi Manipur na ta ra baneba andaki adu tani pan subadadi sungsoi choidana anyone koi marak sidagi koi tra sidagi chakadori ba ni sina sungsoi choidana wanganga kani haina thajabi broja koi Manipur issue da
you handak lepi ba voter candidate on lepius I hope mase akoi suk yam nangari bisa hana sumai nit kaya ingang na bisa tagide ai chehi mari manga selling da naiji Imphal da lijare खरीद मनिंग हुतना खरीद खंगजरे हाने की ओरक पे MP सिंह से स्वार्थवादी सेल्फिश साइबदो MP का दो जाते MP हे का गबन निमित्त की 4 लाख 5 लाख आई तलो पंगदुर में to and fro Imphal चतुर दे my wife my children मदी आई electricity bill telephone bill my vehicle my escort pilot my home this thing that thing मस्गी वखंड ngata ने ngaugre अदु तो नतना president की भवन दा time to time aisu other challi aisu duty makan ki tawi kholi madu lakani khokna high table the not less than the ambassador and the envoy mi lishing amani lakani president magul garden madu chawal takpa chakni ai MP ni khopni aduni khopni mathau dang di other challaga wahi amata haidaba machi tupi mo upsal laga tawriga gyan ta nei member of parliament ni haidana machindo khoi gi doctor kainuna India today ye no pamna mai maming do ilai to onda leire man India today the e 543 MP are 169 MP chehi tara manga gi manung do waswang daba Manipur di fortunately like pavadi ko Manipur di ama yauri haidana mana either mai India today the mana phongdore ene ai maming do pallore panmandar na ai ware Hajit Equire Chitara Musure Nepalese. Out of 160 who have never uttered even a single word in the parliament during the last 15 years, Kimanunda, Live Pabadi Manipur Digish Amayaurine, I ahan with the Kramjeri, Adu Myoido, Adu Matoni, Hajiki, Kogi MP Karibu Sunjina Toris, Adugi Matoni Tamivese. Kiba Marun Topre talked over Kangdi. PhD parambajai, doctorate orambajai, English the Fajana American English orambajai, the Britain orambajai, Akudi Kangdi, Akudi Nagalandi English, colloquial language, my broken language, the grammar ke jaw the Nakangangjeri. Nakoi the Larigam Hiram Aptani, Nakoi the Kanana, Nakoi the Pulatango, Nakoi Wam the Nganganu, Wam the Hanganu, no Shorsu Honganu, no Tumin Pamalega, the Mini Haida, Aditamu elected Nakoito. No, Madi Juklangare. Handaki MP diga koi kange hajik lagi be MP outer inner quality. Yes, outer and young people are coming up. They are highly qualified people. Expect that inner outer everybody will represent Manipur. Manipur Delhi chalaga phachana tangdulitan layu naga gi kana bai issue kuki gi kana bai issue apabodu do soidran negatively Manipur thogai bai issue the question does not arise tamgideli bapuna maksu chingli akoi amata natra akoi Manipur di natra ne aduna tamgidabni nangidamni listen Ladakh tagi nupa machama Mr. Sering kari mai why Sering ne kana kaugre yang angang nupa macha when he was 27 28 Mana member of parliament, Mana Lipi, Ladakh Tigi, he owned it. Now again, second time also he contested, he owned it. Matanta Mana parliament nangak put that gentleman Mr. Sering. Mana Mushi Chay Kuntra Matu Kuntra Nitu Missouri. Mana nangak put Tanjada 35-40 minutes say House, leader of the House of Tumin Natai, Prime Minister, Speaker in the chair, Tumin Namayam, pin drop silent. Ngang but Tumin Manangang with the low in the tie. Now he is asking Union Territory Pangre, then he is asking statehood. He is going to get it. I say he is going to get it. How and why and in what manner? Manangang Pohavitsamina Taningi. Because this methodically, very plausibly, in a very convincing way, the Mayam Tarukpa, JNK, I separate oil. Ako ni pami mo JNK rega sentum loin mo loin chabang to kami chakutre hypothetically everybody should represent as a member of parliament. You are an ambassador for Manipur.
Tan Pan Super Lok Sabha election dagi akoi Manipur dagi sakidre satkadoriba mioi ani sidi sungsa soidana wa khati nga kada male hanagum ngangam draga ju handak dagi di praja mayam ngangan ingbadagi khallaga handak sungsa soidana wangang boigane na Kali Tadu Tazai, Aduga, Ozana, Ozagi Wakalonda, on the Manipur Secretary MP Anizina Ozagi Wakalonda, Ozana Kari, priority the Kari Tabak Hana MP Anizina, Manipur Secretary MP Anizina, and priority Tabak, Manipuri color Kari Tabak Hana Tony,
Manipuri integrity, it is a must. Akoimiam Tangulitan Liba. No one is tribal, no one is so-called forward, no one is Brahmin, no one is Rajput, no one is I am Das, I am a Potshangbam. No. We all Manipuris. When you are in Rome, be a Roman. When you represent, after election, when you represent, if you are when you be elected, don't forget that my appeal. You are from Manipur. You must keep in mind that you have to do for the benefit and for the prosper of the Manipur state. Manipur se yamnaware lailishu haitaba or wangang ngamdaba tabak tawdu musing pamaga charaga achu musing ji laiba pesa sing government of India laibi sing ji masigi khaidokpata ton mapun se moi lora bani nakoi se khar udi tawgani we know natu dikha mind tawgani adu moi khogi managano. You are all young one, you are just like your brothers. Some of you, like my son, you must have got the guts to say that Manipur integrity be protected and be maintained. Let us live cohesively, closely and harmoniously. There is no Mao, there is no Tankul, there is no Kuki, there is no Miti or this thing, that thing. We are one. We were one, we are one. You must learn it betterly and bitterly. This conflict is going on. Secondly, Manipur you are all tribal. Don't forget, Manipuris also were all tribal. Akoy misled to badigi. Way back 1704, 1709 bhagda. Mamayiba ko nupa sinama na akoy puram mangalam dagi nampu the akoy chacharamba akoy janjati. That little tribe on akoy leramba, lengti selamba, koy jelamba, sa charamba, akoy tawjaramba igi chanaba chingtam amata on leminaramba se malangidi pumang manghanda akoy sibu ay mingsha Sonamani hani mayang walandire singho kaide lion ne ay nongsa ne Miti the kadai din nongsa akoy singho kay lerangene Sonamani Sana Mani Kara to Muremge, Editomba, Chauba, Apikba, or Namit Kuba, Atusa Habira Mokaide, I meet Londa.
Sangan the Vida election we were topic in a discussion election focus of it. Still focus was I know Home Minister Amit Sahaje, Manipuda, Lakatoration Lani, Mamang Duhan La Meduga, Mohan Lakan Lakire, Matam Sang, Matam Kurimatunda, Lakatore Manipuda, Duga, Malak, Panamara Muraga, Manipur, Jin Lady, Film Jida, Kari, Home Balak Pay.
Yes. Malakani Hariga Tamung Malakti, Hanari Sunari Koli, my Karim, the mother salt Tongamde, or Yichin cookie, John, Moit, separate state view, Kanangan, my Mopitoko, ready label later Kangde. Adu the Mokta Tori Puna Chin cookie, Joe, the Nomai Pahili Vase. I say Pahili Vase. Makuna order to the Makoibu look talk that the Pada, the Napullo Tamdrabanina. That means silence is consent. Aduna Mohibu Tohun Manina, Moina Halan Manina Idilore. Mana Laivas, nothing is going to differ. Nothing is going to be benefited. Kari benefit Oyani. Mi Chamuga Kunkuntra, Mi Chani, Shi Hibodo, Metinaso, Kuki Hale, Kukinaso, Maxima Hatoe, Nakan Ani to the Mahin, Budinga Moidanako. Kariso, nothing is going to be there. Promise, so many promise. You go on promising it. हमें कोई इससे एतराज़ नहीं गृह मंत्री जी अब गोली के निशाना से जो बॉम्ब के निशाना से जो मर गए जो जिनकी जिंदगी बर्बाद हो गए चले गए वो क्या आपके जीवित पुनर्बार जीवित कर सकते हैं वो तो नामुमकिन है अब क्या देंगे हमें आपका भाषण हम सुनेंगे हम भारत के नागरिक हैं हम भाषण सुनेंगे आपका बातें सब हम सुनेंगे लेकिन आप क्या करोगे दिल्ली जाके वापस कुछ पैसा भेजोगे वो पैसा तो आप खुद ही आप लेके जाना मणिपुर को शांति लाओ जो जीवित आपको जो मरहूम हुए जो देहांत हो गए आप उनके लिए तो अब कोई चिंता नहीं है क्या आप अगर कुछ नहीं करोगे तो एक खून खराबा डेली होती रहेगी क्या आपका यही इच्छा होगा भारत सरकार का गृह मंत्री जी ये मत करने दीजिएगा
प्राइम मिनिस्टर से ngasi bahu Manipur da lakti adubo ikoi koi dengai da khoi Assam tribal gi paumi amgu unaba da interview da khoi prime minister na hagi wa phom da khoi center na matam chana khoi yengjan badagi matam chana yaw badagi hai tare khoi Manipur je kan bangam hobani na prime minister na hairei ba sai matang si da di ozagi ba kari wakalon le
yes chumi Center na matam chani jengudagi ni guli mayam kapin mi khudingi shiri base nanam su kapan dana mi shiri ba ngasi su kapali base center na phajanu junction bi budagi kya na kari no junction bi ri ba pradhan mantri je du dikhangre kari paltak pi pai khalam kapsal lu hai ri ra natna mu se phar pullaga nan tawning mu to hai du ri ra nongmai kapan base lepon dri se pick kraba mapam community se lepon bangam dri Bharat Sarkar one of the mighty अकोई country को armed forces के मनंग the maximum India दा लेकिन वैसे world के second largest ने after China दा अस्सी गुम्बई अकोई splinter group से वो न कोई ने control तो वो नमदरी बन नमई फाजन दना मकोई बे दंडी पी बन नमदरी से ने ताक पदी center ने करी ताक पी के करी पाक ताक पी के गए ने हाँ मी मशीन शीवदी दम हिंगक ही मी कोई मधुर में 60-65,000 मयम displaced people मतलब मनांग खंग लेबर मशीन यम हिंगक ही इसके अलावा आपका क्या उपदेश है ये तो नहीं मालूम भारत सरकार हाँ मुकोई में हाइजिन बगी और मुनी न कोई ना कनोबोत कजिरंगा भाव लाई कोई ना कनोबोत की नार लगुन भाव लाई आप दोनों ने आप किसी तरह नहीं आएंगे बोल के प्रधानमंत्री जी होम मिनिस्टर जी नहीं आए आप मरीज मर गए अभी फिर डॉक्टर बुलाओगे डॉक्टर लेके आओगे मरीज तो वो तो देहांत होगी उनके क्रियाक्रम पूरा कर चुके हैं और बाकी अलावा आप क्या करेंगे क्या सकते आप कुछ पैसा देके जाओगे वो पैसा आप लेके चले जाना करी से तोगंगमोय मोने तोगे हाइबो तारदी भारत सरकार की a very tough decision has to be taken being a guardian being a father of for everybody अदुने कोने पांबा भाषण सीगी लोन सुपरलेटिव एडजेक्टिव में पुंखा हापचल फजन बा हाय ताई उर्दू टुदू तप्तन हापचल लगा नांग तोखी बदो हमें वो सब कुछ लेना देना नहीं अब क्या करोगे 2 मिनट में 2 लाइन बता के जाना वही खत्म करोगे आपने कहा दिल्ली में जाके मत बदलना अदुतने कोने पांबा अते करी सहायनी लेते nothing is going to change it nothing much going to be benefited 11 months करीम तो तोवन नमक तरगा how in 1 week they can yes if there is a will they can do it, but now will you do it? भारत सरकार क्या आप करोगे? क्या आपकी इच्छा शक्ति है? यही हमारे मिनती अब से भारत सरकार है
solution पुथोक ngam ngane habani sam tang jida oja manipur da lari ba political parties kunimak ki thograng je kari no kari step lokot pe ai loina na lenga ki kari step lokot pe ai center ai kari step lokot pe ai lokot lagadi hogi violation hoji manipur da lari ba violation je amana hawktana ba escalation tawktana ba permanently nemdagina ba ingdagina ba duga tangdu laitana permanently peace and harmony manipur ji oiya gadage oja am telamna
ochumi akoi pami adumaina CSOs mayam se phaml laga chu wari sagadamne collective akoi cabinet ministers mayam phaml laga chu lin chau jumni naga akoi ministers MLAs jawri yamna gyan paba yam wakhan liba yauri this let this the 10 MLAs or minister makuishin bai tobiu moi lau yaba jadu there is a different issue. Manipur learning there, let them be in Mizoram, no problem, but they should not be allowed to come to Manipur. Other the CSO mayam su yauna punghayam to sumoi wari sabiramati cabinet ka punghayam to pungamu ga wari sabi kopin to other praja mayam the ground the law with this are all grama baji other the photo number kopagi ai mayam to vote thadar mo ko to akoi nang laude ne thadaga dabu natte nang laude thadaga dabu natte akoi already akoi mind lei khrabani adu nang cabinet ministers chief minister ga family der mayam punga matang apapata kari tausi karmain tauri ke nai ground lina hayuni kolina call the security advisor other discuss other CSO ma'am sa punga ham to hai nani memorandum pinning musu lebu sa ngode piu wari sanasi ai khangi na khoi noite noi manipur sa isu yenge kari ai ngamna to honagi khonagi hai then at least some consolation or at least some appeasing sentiment katang matamoi da pha na mo khot matang dulta tawno ba Mera paibi ima events ja amuk the home minister na koi amum ani ni changa mi tara amuk kunam kuntra ma jangai phamga wari wata south na khotan memorandum ko load na khotan chakra matamoi de khal ji harau gani de ko bhasan other stage ta taw le microphone ta taw de ku chalu kai to gudori do nang harang de pon ko le khangi nan haram issue nang taw su taw roi halu su taw kite mi shibu nang lepulu nang lepande nang mai kapo mayam lepulu nang lepande hajibo khanan mutu nang ngamde adu to per kya soneng yap ka bhasan हाइबे असini tamderisi
ojaru aroi bada khoi manipur da lari voters mayam jai tare vote inner and outer public praja mayam je frustration phajana lai re khoji phoba tangdu laita handan lai ba dagi hai tare sai matang ji da ojagi aroi ba appeal lama voters da appeal sama voters da kari hainingi voter vote thada ba chalo haining bra afaba candidate khallo kamaina khangani haibagi appeal sama aroi ba
Yaiphaba achumani aroi boina ai mayam da voters punamakta above 18 years ki matakta ahlaman punamak on naharun punamak handaki election haibase yamna lubani nakoni election se elect akogi to be elected that candidate khan matan jada you mother promise to hello what you are going to do manipur ki integrity is number 1 akoi de tangkul leite akoi de maring leite mau leite adigi akoi sama leite angami leite lei sama village lei angami village lei manipuri leite mitei pangal leite bihari leite akoi marwadi leite akoi tamung to all are same even chin kuki jo they were our brothers they are our brothers and sisters nakoi bi nungsidaba it is up to you we consider and we feel that you are still our brothers and sisters whatever you do it in a dirty way you do it that is your own choice akoi de nakoi tamung there is a room for you aduna mase akoi mayaction akoi khal akoi tha kadamne only to restore peace manipuri integrity and the peace have samase porak nama madu mumbai MP akoi khan gadabani ani shubada remove from all kind of ill feelings nangi thamoi de leiriba ai thamoi de leiriba mate tangkhulli ai mate akoi hauni manu how haiba se ST how ko buri akoi so ST oigati akoi cha talibani madu you should not object it this is our appeal let us live together in a very simple way aduna matik chami thagatsi apabasuk tohunsi manipur ki chief minister so apotabuk akoi tohunsi akoi pressure pc bharat sarkar so kuni unity layer with bharat sarkar lone sore namna tawgani adu to peace podaga lambi thong thingiba national highway 2 national highway 37 thingiba asumaina koina nakoi bu udaba nakoi se ubangam daba asi nakoi se nungai te dana ko akoi se nungai te dana aduna hani mong don let the manipur I have hani dumaina Imphal belongs to you Ukhrul belongs to me can you deny Mao people mahayusa nakoi tamakta ni market lay nakoi tamakta jum piri lam piri nakoi tamakta Mao deji akoi jum mama saba piri rasa no sito bum tokte Mao also belongs to us Manipur everything belongs to you ati akoi amata akoi oibam toi like before akoi yamna harau je pana ko tuminela akoi bhajan ko leminasi aram no pun link kauthokisi handaki MP thagat pasiga for common cause for the integrity of the Manipur tangduletan lainabui tamakta let you forget about your party line or your community line Manipur sa tangduletan lainabui the peaceful the Manipur sa hani idumana lainanabo haibde lainanabui tamakta candidate can view or thawai asimak kan bo thad view haibisem dong ai kutlo no nei hang jeki mayamda
oza Sonamani si wai yam phajaba amna we were one we are one and we will be one hai ne ko hai bo hom thamjaraga hai bo hom ju thamjaraga oza Sonamani na khoi yam chillaba matam bung ha kai thok piraga khoi ngasi election special khana ba yau khana nei na yau bi bagi makta oza bu han na thakar phungdok sari